for a Friday night full of NBA action. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Jalen Smith. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Ramirez in at the two. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. Grant, one thing these teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Outside White. Inside. Banked it in off the glass.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Schroeder. Claxton with it. Now guarded by White. Claxton passes to Schroeder. And the three off target. Schroeder against White. Here's Williams. And he gets it to go.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Now here's Claxton. Out to Schroeder. Pass to Bogdanovich. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
I love how fast Bogdanovich makes decisions on offense, including when to catch passes and fire away.
Here's Ramirez. We saw him with 39 points last game. Smith outside. And here's White. Six on the shot clock. Outside, Williams. Here's Smith. The offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Claxton. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Johnson. The three is up. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Now here's White. His last outing, he had 18 points. Gets the three ball to go. Ramirez has got 7 points.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Schroeder passes to Bogdanovich. Thomas outside. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Thomas has got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And it's Ramirez missing. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Now Schroeder. His last outing, he had 20. Thomas. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Pass to Levine. Smith with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Schroeder. No points so far. Doesn't go that time. Here's Levine for three. Sinks the tray.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 2. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Ramirez. 7 points in the game. Pass to Smith. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
He saw a path to the rim and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Here's Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
This is the kind of range Thomas has, which is why you must get out on him immediately.
White, the pass to Ramirez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williams a screen on Schroeder. Here's Ramirez for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. Launches a 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Here's Ramirez. He has 7. Can they get it? The rebound by Bogdanovich.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Pass to Schroeder. Johnson a screen on White. Schroeder passes to Johnson. No good on the 3. The Bulls trail by 4. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. He's been working with his assistant coaches, trying to devise a way to contain Zach LaVine. His ability to play well above the rim, coupled with the deep range, makes him a unique challenge to defend. They're going to try to keep him off balance by showing him different looks. Brian?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Finney Smith checked in for Bogdanovich. And a change for the Bulls. Craig's checked in. Craig with a screen. Here's Ramirez. Knocks down the triple. Ramirez has got 10 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Thomas. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And with all the attention he drew offensively, he did a great job of just kicking to the open man.
White with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 1.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. They get it back. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Finney Smith. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Nets trail by 5. Schroeder with it. Still no points. Pass to Thomas. Shot to stop the run. Zach LaVine clears it away. Here's Ramirez. Covered by Schroeder. Johnson against LaVine. Ramirez. And it's good. Credit LaVine with the assist. And now a 7-point Chicago lead. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Some changes for Brooklyn. Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton. Hayes comes in for Thomas. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Schroeder. Chicago making a switch here. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. Pass to Johnson. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. And the bucket is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Up top, White. Simmons defending. Count it. Good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Johnson. The 3-ball. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 5 points.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Here's Lofton. Outside White. Over Simmons. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Back to Johnson. 3-pointer. And the Nets, another 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Giddey against Johnson. Pass to Lofton. Now White. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. He has 7. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Outside Simmons. Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bulls leading by 4. Isumu outside. Pass to Lofton. Now here's White. Over Johnson. And it's White again missing.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Hayes misses. Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Here's Giddey. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Simmons. Outside Finney-Smith. From behind the arc. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Giddey. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago shooting their first free throw tonight. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Hayes.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp player, not just in how he threads passes, but how he moves on the floor and gets around other guys.
Now here's Simmons. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Thomas from downtown. Chicago with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
And here's Levine. Elbow shot on the way. And that one comes up a bit short.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago ahead, up by 4, and we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Simmons joined in the backcourt by Thomas. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Clowney in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Giddey. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. And the jumper is good. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night. Nets trail by 6. In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
Now here's Ball. He's scoreless. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Clowney. Rebound by the Bulls.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Puts it up from 12. The shot that time not on target. Nets trail by 6. Outside Simmons. Changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Johnson comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Bogdanovic. Here's Schroeder. No points yet. Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. There's the drive. The layup misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Levine passes to Smith. And stolen by Simmons. In transition, here they come. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Coast to coast, Simmons with the length to poke it away and finish it with speed.
The Bulls trail by 3. Outside Giddey. Pass to White. Back to Giddey. Outside Levine. They still need this. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Levine's got 6.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Levine, tenacious inside.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Here's Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Simmons with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Schroeder. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Claxton.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Bulls. Williams is checked in for Giddey. And Brooklyn with possession here. No made baskets yet. Schroeder against White. Just 3 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Thomas. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, be careful because he is a rhythm scorer. Thomas has been locked and loaded all night with a full clip.
Here's Ramirez. Thomas defends. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There's a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success. You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
That one's no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Ramirez, the pass to Williams. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Claxton. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Claxton. Down low. He shoots. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Johnson's got 10 points in the game. Schroeder against White. Williams on the wing to the paint. Here's Ramirez. And counted. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Nets trail by 3. Thomas outside. Pass to Bogdanovic. Outside Johnson. Here's Claxton. Shot clock at 5.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
1:58 left in the half. Claxton a screen on Levine. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Chicago with a rebound. Ramirez has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine finds White. Outside, Williams. Here's Ramirez. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Thomas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Bogdanovic on the wing. Shoots over Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Smith passes to Williams. This one for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Richard, during his 5th year in the NBA, Coby White had a breakout season.
Doubling his numbers, B.A., averaging around 20 points and 5 assists per game. Coby's always been a great defensive player, but it's his offensive production that has really improved.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. 5th best, Nick Claxton.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Johnson. He picked up 15 in their last win against Memphis.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Thomas. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jalen Smith.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw good. Thomas.
Well, here in the second quarter, he's starting to dial up his aggressiveness as far as working himself to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Williams from long range. Another 3 for Chicago.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Schroeder finds Thomas. The 3 is up. And Bojan Bogdanovic hits from deep. Bogdanovic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
Chicago leading by 4. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. White looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Chalk up 2 there. Here's Ramirez. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun.
You know, right now for the Nets, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. And when we look at the first half for the Nets, a close contest so far.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2 on the court for Chicago. Levine and Williams are the 2 forwards. Then it's Coby White. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Ramirez in at the shooting guard position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's good. Ramirez has got 21 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Schroeder. Chicago making their last shot. Thomas misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That one goes in. Give him 23.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Nets trail by 6. Thomas outside. Puts it up from 17. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
About a minute played here in the second half. Outside White. Pass to Ramirez. With the drive. Softly drops in the floater. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thomas passes to Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovich has got 14.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Here's Smith. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. White against Schroeder. To the inside. Here's Claxton. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Chicago leading by 3. Levine passes to Ramirez. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Schroeder. Yet to see a basket. Thomas outside. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Lets the 3 fly. Claxton with a rebound.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Comes up empty down low. Chicago's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here's Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 6.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Thomas outside. And he dunks it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Chicago leading. Here's Ramirez. 27 points for him. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Brooklyn's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. For the tie, Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, Levine passes to Smith. Over to the wing. Pass to Williams. Bogdanovich against Levine. Lets it fly from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Running the play like clockwork, Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Thomas outside. Back to Schroeder. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Ramirez. Up and in on the layup. Ramirez has got 10 points in the quarter.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
The Nets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Thomas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
The first one falls. So hits one and misses one at the line. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. Good chance here for Thomas. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Decisive reaction on the catch and shoot. Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cam Thomas picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Thomas outside, driving to the basket, and he jams it home with authority.
Sutton on the drive. Thomas just takes off.
And White has got the ball here for Chicago. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a one-game homestand for the club. Here's Ramirez. Thomas defends. Pass to Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Ramirez. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas outside. No good on the triple.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
Here's Ramirez. Thomas defends. A nice shot by Ramirez.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Schroeder. Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Levine. Outside Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
And with how well Levine attacks the bucket, defensively, you almost have to give him space to shoot threes.
Nets trail by 3. Thomas outside. Oh, my goodness. How about that? And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's White. 7 points in the game. Here's Ramirez. Offensive board. Pass to Smith. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And it's Ramirez missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's White. To the middle. And stolen by Claxton. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For Brooklyn, Finney Smith checked in for Bogdanovich. Hayes comes in for Thomas. And Simmons is subbed in for Schroeder. Making substitutions here.
Turn this around, kid.
Bogdanovich up top. He's covered by Levine. Johnson passes to Bogdanovich. Pass to Schroeder. Takes the three. Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 16.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Here's Ramirez. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Schroeder passes to Thomas. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Now here's Thomas. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to Thomas. Pulls up, high post. Chicago with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. The Bulls trail by 10. Here's Ramirez. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Thomas has got 6 in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo. What a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Bogdanovic. 11 feet out. Thomas misses.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
White, good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Thomas outside. Johnson on the wing. Williams defending. Bogdanovic, no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Smith with a screen on Thomas. And they get it back. Fires for 3. And it's Ramirez missing.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The 3-point stroke is off.
To the inside. Claxton passes to Schroeder. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Jalen Smith. Third personal.
1:58 left in the final quarter. Here's Ramirez. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Ramirez has got 39.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordi Fernandez's huddle. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Thomas. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Thomas has got 46.
Thomas does need a lot of space in this situation. He is so good at breaking defenses down. Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Thomas. Chicago grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The 11-footer, and Levine with the basket on the assist by White. Levine's got 13 points here in the second half alone. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Bogdanovic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Bogdanovic looks to score often, which makes the defense get aggressive with him.
And so Bogdanovic nails them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. Ramirez. And they pick up 2. Ramirez has got 41.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Claxton. Lets it fly. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 48.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Schroeder. Goes up on the baseline. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Here's Ramirez. Shoots over Schroeder. And it's Ramirez missing. Knocked away. So we see the Nets taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everyone.
Sorry, man. Tough game tonight.
Good game. Should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, wait, we got food already.
Yeah, 40% career, no ball.
Nice. Send me them raw.
Really raw. Only 12? Sounds like a lot of sugar. Dude, come on, it's great, I promise. You get a cut off the crust, too. What'd you do when you forgot your house? Hit 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.
Day. A little nervous here. Oh, look at all those people.
Stay on point. Keep your eyes moving around the crowd. You'll be great.
So what happened to the lady that I replaced?
Yeah, she kept asking for selfies and autographs.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah.
We got this, don't worry. Hey, let's go, move around. Hey! Shot!
Come on, man, you could do better than that. Mind right. Oh, that's you got it. Come on, man. Hey, yo. Right here. Hey, he can ball, huh? Oh, focus. Come on, MP. Keep it going. I'm not even breaking a sweat out here. We can call it if you want. Oh, yeah. You need a timeout? There you go. That's all day. Now that's what I want to see.
Come on. What are you... Bro, MP, come on. Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, right here. Let's go!
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Look out there, MP.
Look out there, MP.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup. Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
Jed was clear about the target for that. The subject line of the email was team.
Kids took a night show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20 tickets. You?
$25.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I have no idea. What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night? Well, I went and saw Mary in concession. She gave me some popcorn. Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that. weekend, but I have one of those nice ride-away mowers.
Oh, it's supposed to be nice. I got that over my push mower.
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
But won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
Oh, that's a good idea. I might have to do it myself.
Right?
saw the picture. Yeah, she's getting pretty big. Yeah.
fired up.
Feeling you, MP.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
I'm a little confused. You said you were happy with the way that I was playing.
We are, but we're losing games.
Man, it doesn't matter what other circumstances we're dealing with. We made the move, and we're losing, and it looks bad. To everyone. But to you know who most of all.
And you're not happy losing games, are you?
Of course not. But there's only so much that I can do.
No, you can always do more.
Okay, and losing one of our best players in the offseason is only going to make things worse.
So what do you want me to do?
We have some ideas.
All right, look. I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with me.
Yo. I just wanted to let you know. You's a bitch.
this a no money spent build?
Yeah, I'm just grinding.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of style.
Over at Rise, we got a futuristic mech suit meets warehouse kind of vibe. It's dope.
It's okay. I mean, Elite is much.
Brother.
We've got a pirate ship, Shake. A pirate ship, and it's huge.
That makes sense. That's what he will sell you on. Elite's all about being flashy.
There is nothing wrong with having a little fun.
Now, I'd rather win. And that's what you'll do if you join Rise. We get everyone involved. Play a team game.
You can't just win without breaking down the defense off the dribble.
It's funny you mentioned defense. I don't think I've ever seen you play.
Yo, guys,
I will get on the court and lock you up.
Guys.
Come on, I will lock him up.
Okay.
We'll see about that.
What were you saying?
I was trying to say, what do I have to do to join an affiliation?
Well, normally we have to put you through a probationary period, but you're in the NBA, so we'll waive all that.
That's true. Just stop by whenever you've made your decision. I'll be right over there by the Elite entrance.
And I'll be over there at Rise.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, pleasure to meet you.
Man, same here. When my manager told me that you wanted to connect, I was all about it. Did he give you a tour?
No, but he looked like he was pretty busy.
Oh, man, that wasn't very neighborly of him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
I see
you
what
saw
you
that.
did. Yeah.
Hey, so you want a tour now, though?
You know, a tour would be cool, but I was thinking maybe we could hoop.
Oh, yeah, I did hear that you were pretty good. Okay.
Listen, I'm not joining the league anytime soon, but I can hold my own and pick up.
Okay, Jake, I see you, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get one in? Look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might stand a chance.
For you, Jake, anything, man. Let's do it.
Hey, you really are a good neighbor.
Let's see if you still feel the same way when we're done. I know you're an old pro at the insurance game, but this is my specialty, man. I'm not taking it easy on you,
Hey,
right?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
All right.
All right.
And Jay from State Farm, like me.